Now we have the standing adductor, okay, or growing stretch. So like the hamstring, we're going to start off facing this way, facing our object we're going to stretch on. You want something that's about knee height. You're going to pop your foot up like this, but the difference with this one is I start off sideways. So I'm going to face you at the camera, my feet going this way, but now I'm going to take this leg and put it up this way. Then all I do from there is just simply kind of squat with this knee a little bit, angle the hips a little bit, and find where I feel that stretch in that growing muscle. Now again, this adductor group is a huge group, about 4 or 5 muscles, depending on which ones you want to count here, that you're going to be trying to stretch. You're going to be stretching the tightest of those groups. So don't worry about if you're doing this one or that one, A or B, C or D. Just think, I'm going to play with my knee bend a little bit, the height of my hips. I'm going to bring the hips forward, backwards. I'm going to find wherever my tight muscle is. Then I'm going to hold that. So find your tight muscle real quick, give about 5 seconds. Play around, you got it, and then hold, 30 seconds. So again, this one here, foot pulling towards you a little bit. Nice openness here, keep that leg locked out for me. Standing up nice and tall. Even if you bend this knee here, I want you to stay tall, I don't want you to bend over. Now again, like every other stretch, if you're eliciting pain, I don't mean a painful stretch, like I'm stretching like it's uncomfortable because it's stretching. If it's that, ooh, that's a sharp pain, stop the stretching what you're doing. You don't want to push yourself through pain when you're stretching. Got a couple seconds. Good, go ahead and relax. Flip legs. I'm going to do it facing this way, like this. I'm going to turn on top to you guys here. How you guys doing? So we got the same thing here. We're starting with this. We're leaning. We're pulling that down a little bit. Find that spot. There's my spot. So we got it. Hang on. 30 seconds. And go. So I'm going to talk this way, so I'll turn around. So again, when you're doing these stretches, you want to make sure you're not overstretching, so don't find a point to where you're creating a painful stretch, but uncomfortable is not uncommon. The longer you hold it, so ideally you can hold these for up to a minute to really get that benefit, but 30 seconds is definitely the minimum. So no matter what stretch you get yourself into, get your foot up there and you're doing this adductor stretch here, hit that thing, 30 seconds is the minimum, okay? For some of you who are really tight in this area, or your hamstrings, it's going to be kind of uncomfortable and hard to hold. Try to breathe through it. As always, make sure you breathe and kind of get through that stretch. Okay, go ahead and relax. So that's your standing adductor or growing stretch.